One.
Probably now. Hey, happy Sunday, and happy 4th of July.
Independence Day.
Independence Day. We're going Independence Day today.
Right.
Freedom.
And
then you've got the punchline on everything today. So I'm America.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Are we dating ourselves by being fans of Team America World Police?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. It's like one of the best cartoon animated features ever made in the history of the world.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going all straight up patriotic today.
other than maybe what was the South Park one where like Canada invaded Colorado?
Oh, that was the bigger, longer.
Yeah.
Bigger,
that's like number 2.
Oh, I love it. So let's see. We've got I thought we were going to get some comments in here. Hey, we got some folks here. Say hi. Tell us how you're celebrating Independence Day. I see Steve is here and Christopher is here. Happy 4th. Yeah. So should you want to talk about what we're doing today for the 4th of July?
I'm going to barbecue some stuff and maybe blow some shit up here later.
Yeah, I live in town, though. So might go to your house and blow things up.
No, you can do it here, but you just got to kind of like run and hide after it's done. So.
Yeah, let's announce it to the world and then run and hide.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even think about
that. Damn. That's hilarious. And Robert's here as well. So say hi.
Nice.
Hey, if you guys have any questions, obviously we're having a good time today. Well, we have a good time every Sunday.
Last year we were like on Andy Garris's big deck.
Yeah, I know. It was the whole episode wasn't quite a podcast yet, I don't think, but
it kind of was, but
it was mostly just going live on Facebook and
if nobody knows who Andy is, he's like,
Andy Garris from ProFab, but he's on vacation. He went on vacation.
Did he?
Yeah. He's going to be on vacation this whole coming week. So if you need headers, just just buy them from Crate Insider. Yeah. Actually, I just sent Curtis Lake down on Friday and got more headers. So I've got 4 sets of 604 headers and 2 sets of the mild steel 602 headers.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I only want to talk about work though. I don't know. How was your week? Do you want to talk about it or no?
No. I got shit done, but there towards the end of the week, we kind of because we're running out of parts, we kind of ran out of shit to do. Yeah. I've had a couple conversations. I talked to last night I went to Gaffney, South Carolina, Cherokee Speedway, and me and Kenny Lamb were sitting there talking, and like everybody's running. It's not even the crate industry. We're talking supers. So like Jonathan Davenport won a race a couple nights ago with his Cornet engine, but he also uses Clements, and Jonathan's always been a Clements guy, right? But we're all getting boned by this whole deal. So he's got to have 2 engine builders right now because he can't get anything from anybody.
Honestly,
and it's a supplier, not the engine builder. I'm not blaming the engine. I'm just saying it's like, supply and demand are supplying. Supply
and chain is what it is. It's not even demand.
The demand is there. The supply is not. Is what I mean.
It's everything. It is literally everything. I was in Walmart yesterday, and I'm not in love with Walmart, but I was shopping in there and just I was just looking for plain
Did you find
t-shirts.
that hat?
No, I got this at the rodeo.
Oh, see? Go to the fucking rodeo if you want. Like,
you want to get a hat. I know. I'm all about my hats. I wear hats like in my day. I don't just wear them for the show. I literally do wear hats.
Right.
Just
I know you do. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. So I saw this and I was all like, I have to have this.
There you go.
but no. It's all kinds of random things like eyelash glue. I couldn't find eyelash glue at Walmart.
Why do you need eyelash glue?
To stick on my fake eyelashes.
I didn't know they were fucking fake. Really? Are you serious? Those are fake? I never would have guessed that.
Oh my God. You are such a good actor. Yeah. Because like we're not going anywhere till my lashes are on.
How about what if we look below the are those fake?
Oh, no. God, I sure as hell wouldn't have done these on purpose. Hell no, I wouldn't have done this on purpose. And if you're thinking about it, just don't. Just don't. I can make this show all about like the 10 reasons to not
Have big boobs.
not get breast implants. To hell to the no. Would not have done this on purpose. Hell no. Yeah. So, all right, let's say hi to some more folks. Okay, Jeremy's washing his car from the race at Cherokee last night, and happy 4th. Yeah, was it a mess? I didn't go.
No, it wasn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, my kid. I mean, we totally screwed him over, but we tightened up like way more than we needed to last night. I mean, it was just one of the things. But no, the track was not bad last night. I mean, the dust. I only had to like pick through my ears in the shower with my wash rag like twice rather than like 12 times.
Oh, that's
to
good.
get all the red dirt out of my ears.
They've done something to improve the track at Cherokee because it was not nearly as dusty. I was trying to explain it.
It wasn't bad the other night, like last night. I mean.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Nick is here with well, you can't see the punchline. I'm going to let everybody else see, but what do you call 10 people from Iowa in a straight line? Wind tunnel.
Okay. Well, I mean, considering Iowa doesn't exist, that would be like a whole thing.
Oh my God. And we've got a compliment here. Steve says he likes our shirts. Yeah. Woo!
See, there
America.
Fuck yeah. I'm like the punchline for the entire show tonight.
You are, because there's no way that I would wear that shirt. Like, no way. But I made it. So guess who just got a Cricut machine?
There's that.
And this is what I do with it. Just make us like exactly opposite matching t-shirts that can stand alone.
To like go along with the punchline.
Yeah.
Guess who won $10,000 last night?
Tell me.
Carson Ferguson.
Well,
one of my customers.
Yeah. Carson's great.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
And guess who won $10,000 like 2 weeks before? Dylan Brown. Guess who finished second to Carson?
Dylan Brown.
So fuck yeah.
There we go. Absolutely. Okay. Well, I figured that for you, there's like 1,000 ways that shirt works for you.
It totally does. I'm just going to wear it in public like every day. Can you make me like 12 of these?
I can. Yeah, it's a whole process when you make a shirt for Steve because you have to pre-wash it and dry it.
Yeah, I don't wear it.
And I got it tagless because otherwise he'll rip the tags out and then he'll rip it so hard that it'll create a hole in the shirt before he puts it on.
It drives me crazy.
I don't like tags in shirts.
I got fucking crabs from Walmart that one time.
Have you told that story on this show before?
No, I never have. No, yeah. It was Kmart.
Kmart, yeah.
Yeah. I went in, tried on a pair of pants, didn't fit, put them back, bought a bigger size because, I'm bigger, or I was at the time. Or, whatever. And then, like, the next day I got crabs.
Yeah, from somebody else that tried on those pants. So you're obsessive about washing clothes.
Some nasty son of a bitch tried on pants before I tried on those pants and put them back. And I grabbed that pair of pants and they were, like, full of fucking crabs.
Vermin. Gross. That's disgusting.
I swear to God, it is not the Fast Times at Ridgemont. I mean, God, what was that fucking movie? It wasn't Fast Times. It was Last American Virgin. It was not that deal. I did not bang a hooker. I literally went to Kmart, tried on a pair of pants. Next day I got crabs.
Sorry. That's going to be funny forever.
Oh,
it's not too soon. It's funny
like
now.
All my friends were like, "Oh, yeah, we know you."
Oh, I can imagine. All right, before we jump into seriousness, let's talk about what we're drinking today. What are you drinking?
Beer.
Ultra.
Yep.
And I'm having a chelada.
And I did get told last night, "Stop drinking that fucking pussy beer."
Which one? Which pussy beer?
The Ultra.
Ultra?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
Well, like. I was hanging out, next to my kid's car, and like somebody came up, like talking about the show. He's a truck driver. He's like, "Just stop drinking that pussy beer."
Well, my chelada is made with Bud Light, so.
And I'm like, normally I don't drink pussy beer, but I can drink more of this because it's like water.
You can drink it like water.
Yeah, I mean it's like, no big deal.
Yeah, if we really wanted to mess with Steve, we could swap that out for some Coors Light. Although you taste it.
I'm nasty as shit on the planet.
All right, we got a couple of good questions
Okay,
here, so
cool.
we're going to jump those,
Yep.
put those in here. And if you got any questions, feel free to drop them in. Robert says, got a friend of mine with a 604 on methanol. He had the carb leak down into the engine last night and hydraulic the engine. Should I be thinking about putting a shut off on mine?
Absolutely. Like one of the things, like when we put out with every engine I put out the door, we have a recommendation sheet. And one of the main things that we have in there, regardless of what fuel you're running, is you need to have a on-off or a shut-off valve in line from the tank to the engine. And it's just a simple ball valve. I mean, turn it off when you're done racing, turn it on when you're ready to go racing. And that will save your engine. Because the most it can do is like
just whatever's left in the line.
Whatever's left in the line from there through the carburetor. And normally what causes that, honestly, is like needle and seat leaking. And it will leak and fill the engine up or fill the crankcase up with fuel.
Yeah.
I mean, God, I learned that. I had it happen to that's how I learned it. I had it happen to my own engine when I was like 19 years old. So
once.
It's
yeah, one
and done. I mean, we figured that shit out quick.
You've always had that shut off valve. And it's funny because I sold them for a while. And
I've always also had a fire extinguisher.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or a system.
Right.
Not just like, I'm going to put it out with this fire extinguisher. It's like a system that you can pull the plug and,
Well, you've had them. I mean, my dad had fire extinguishers before fire suppression systems existed.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he made the switch. I don't know.
I'm sure he did. Yeah.
But it was something I always remembered because it was something that, I thought, well, everybody's got that,
Right. But I mean, back to the on-off valve. Yeah. 100%. Every race car needs that.
Do you need it?
Fuck yeah.
I'm just going to start pointing at you, and you're going to be like my new bobblehead that says, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
There's that.
All right. Next question we've got from Warren. He says, how much oil do you recommend running in a 604 and a 602? Should I answer it?
Go ahead.
7 quarts. And why do we go 7 quarts?
Unless you have a cooler.
Yeah, well, an oil cooler.
Which I do not recommend a cooler anymore because all the oils on the market today, I mean, like the good high-end oils, you don't need a cooler.
Yeah.
So 7 quarts total in the system.
Yeah, not an extra one in the oil filter, just 7 quarts.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Well, and let's talk about why though, because that extra, we know it's an 8-quart oil pan, but that extra quart of oil is, as you've explained it to me, is that of course we need the crank to be lubricated, so we need it to kiss the oil.
It has nothing to do with that. I mean,
no?
You get 8 quarts in there. Basically, it's like it's on the throws of the crank, so it's costing you power.
Yeah.
So, I mean, GM's recommendation is 8 quarts. It's extremely safe. That's freaking awesome. I mean, if you've never raced before, probably run 8 quarts. But I mean, if you're a race car driver and you want peak performance, 7 total in the system.
Yep. Oh, Steve says I should sell those shirts. Y'all should sell those shirts.
We should. Fuck yeah.
I'm taking some special order. I swear to God, I'm trying to do something as a hobby that I don't turn into a business. It never works. I know. I can't help it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make some.
You're like taking away from your brother's profit right now with your.
Oh, these are just shirts. Iron on. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Daniel has a question. He says, lock a 602 distributor or no?
Absolutely locked out. 100% locked out. I ran into a scenario last night. There was a kid parked next to us in the pits, and he had a 604 car, and they had an MSD distributor, and it was not locked out. And they were struggling like all night, and came over, wanted to borrow timing lights, or asked me if I could go time it, whatever. Went over there and timed it, and it was like, rev it up, rev it up, rev it up. And finally, there's the timing mark. No, in a dirt car, you do not need, by any means, a freaking advanced system in the car. It should be locked out 100%.
Well, and as a side note,
and I mean, I've got like a lot of reasons why, which I won't get into here, but just lock the shit out, be done with it. Time it at 2,500 RPM, you're good to go.
Yeah. Should you lock out a distributor?
Fuck yeah.
That's gonna be punchline for everything today. But forever we didn't actually have lockout kits before, but now Crate Insider we have lockout kits.
Yeah, on the HEI stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
On your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, MSD, like if you order a billet distributor, it comes with. I mean, you can lock it out. It's not a big deal.
Right.
But hopefully they will do that, and they come back on Thursday night when Lucas Oil Cars are there, and he's got it locked out, and he listened to me.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. Great. Vaughn is here. From Vaughn, he's out there in Oregon.
Mhm.
Stone from the pit lights, yeah. Pit skylights there.
The original ones.
The real ones, not the knockoff.
Not the knockoff hack shit from
somewhere else.
What's the name of that place?
We're not giving anybody any advertising on our
Oh, that's
channel.
right. They're the ones that sell the 85-pound valve springs.
Yeah, we had to make a video about them. We've made a couple of videos about that.
We need to make a legit video about that, honestly.
Well, I did make
I wrote a whole article about it and why it's bullshit. So we should probably make a video on why it's bullshit.
Well, and we talked about it on the show, which I separated out as its own video,
Right.
saying that they're bullshit.
Yeah.
Plus, I've done a video with John Blackshear talking about
Why they're
rating valves.
bullshit.
Yeah. So it's a little, but I don't think we can repeat it enough because the question keeps coming.
I still get a call a week,
Yeah,
honestly.
I agree. All right, Jeremy says, do you have any 602 valve springs in stock? Yes, I do. Because honestly, I mean, the switch that I've made, and it's been tough. I mean, it's so hard to get parts. But I'll tell you, when I order a lot of whatever I can buy.
Like a pallet.
Yeah, literally.
Because trust me, they show up my shop.
Yeah. I ran out of money now, so because I put it all in product.
Did you?
I did.
What the fuck?
It's all on the shelf now.
Where's my fucking cut?
Well, I know. I mean, we're all poor because it's all, if you could take a set of headers to the grocery store and pay for your groceries.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, good. Oh, here's a good question. Daniel says rotor phasing. I'm assuming we're talking about the distributor. So let's talk about that.
Yeah, that's important if you know how to do it. On the like if you're talking about her HEI stuff, yeah, I mean the stuff we put in those, it automatically phases rotor correctly. Long time ago.
I can still remember
with the adjustable rotors. That used to be extremely important. What I will like on the MSD systems, what I will tell you is like the fast stuff, it's dead nuts on.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we can have a whole conversation about how to do that correctly, but honestly, like, I mean, where you're buying the phasing kits from,
the
HEI stuff is great.
Crate Innovations, yeah.
It's dead nuts on. Most of the MSD stuff nowadays is pretty much dead nuts on. I mean, not enough. It's not far enough off to make a difference, is what I'm saying. But like, if you go with like a fast distributor and all that stuff, it's dead nuts.
Good deal. Let's see. Jeremy says, I'm going to drive up tomorrow. We get springs and oil. Y'all have a great evening. Fuck yeah. Yeah, great. I have a new location, and it's actually on our website. So 592 South Main Street. I won't be there, but my people will. So they'll take care of you.
And I'm not working tomorrow either, because I'm like...
Yeah, I've decided I'm going to the lake.
I'll be honest. I am burnt the hell out. Because we have gone nonstop for, 2 years?
Yeah.
I mean, just nonstop.
It was really since we announced the trade show.
One freaking day off.
It was really about since we announced the trade show, maybe even earlier than that.
It was before that for me.
Yeah, so it was like May or June, right when we thought that right after everything dropped off a cliff.
Yeah.
And it started again, and it hasn't stopped.
So I'm going to sleep in on a Monday until 8:30.
Yeah, I may or may not sleep in, but I've already got my boats loaded in the car.
Right.
Because, I have a new origami kayak, so I'm going to go kayaking
sometime. And, I'm behind on engines, but you know what? Everybody needs a break every now and again.
Well, besides, you can't... What does it matter? You can't get the parts.
Really doesn't matter.
So how much can you even do?
Right.
It's this whole hurry up and wait, and it's burning up the phone, and And I don't like being an asshole. I mean, I'll do it if I have to, but it sucks. And it's the thing is nobody's singling you out or me out or anybody out. You just can't get it for 100 different reasons that we could talk about. I don't want to talk about bad things.
Exactly.
We're going to go full Biden. No, we only want to talk about happy
things.
Full
Biden or half Biden?
Just maybe half Biden.
Right.
No, we only want to talk about happy things because it's holiday weekend.
I saved 16 cents on our barbecue we're going to have tonight.
Wow. I'm so proud of you.
Well, fucking Biden saved me 16 cents.
Yeah, I mean, he's amazing.
Not on my gas, and it took me to get to the fucking store to get that shit. But, hey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Hey, I hear you. I don't really have anything good to say there. So we're gonna still stay happy, though. So let's talk about what we're barbecuing, though.
Skirt steak.
Yep, from the farmer's market.
Some kibosses.
Yep.
Right.
And I have hot dogs.
Oh, yeah.
And corn. And I have pasta salad.
Yeah, we're like,
and we have beer. Got beer. We got the Barsenal.
Got beer. Oh, yeah. We got fucking whiskey and...
Making some tea. So if we wanted to, we could even do like tea with maybe like the Crown Peach or because that's really good. One of the crowns with some tea. So got some tea going. Yeah. Oh, and Tori is here. Amazing assistant Tori is here. Wishing everyone a happy 4th, y'all.
Happy 4th of July, evil assistant Tori.
Yeah. Amazing assistant Tori.
Evil assistant.
Awesome assistant Tori. Incredible assistant Tori.
I still owe her one on like the whole prank thing, so it's coming. She just doesn't. She has no clue what it's going to be. It's coming. Trust me. Yeah. I got it planned.
Oh, you do?
Oh yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I can keep secrets, but I don't like having secrets. So I'm glad that you haven't told me.
No, I'm really good at keeping secrets, especially when it comes to like.
Yeah, you're welcome. Keep talking. Yeah. Well, I have.
What are you doing?
I'm going to drop in the link in a second here, so you can keep going. Yeah.
Well, I don't. It was like all about Tori.
I know. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So. No, I just wanted to announce that we did post the first video this week on Racing Rewind. And that's why I was going to drop a link.
Why didn't I get a notification?
I do not know. Are you subscribed?
Yeah.
Did you click the bell?
Yeah.
You have to click the bell. I don't know.
Well, it's on my computer at the shop, to be fair.
That would probably be why.
That's why.
Yeah. So if I go to the channel, and I'm gonna drop in the channel link in a second.
So this is from Jeff Silva's collection, correct?
Yeah, it is. And we called it the Jeff and Pam Silva collection.
All right, awesome.
And this one is racing at Watsonville Speedway from
2001.
August 10th, 2001. Yeah, and I really have been. I've been digitizing several of them, and I've got a whole system set up at my desk now. Is that
gonna be Jeff or his son?
Well, I don't know, but what I can tell you,
I'm gonna watch tonight. So
yeah, and I'm just gonna drop in a link to the channel. We'd really, really love some more subscribers. So if you would click the link, and I'll try to make sure we've got the link wherever we're posting this, and
that's pretty awesome.
Drop that in. But you can click that over. We'd love to have more subscribers on the Racing Rewind channel. And of course, anybody that has VHS tapes, if you have VHS tapes, you can mention on the show here, but we can coordinate privately.
It's still Jeff back then.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be Jeff.
Well, we called it the Jeff and Pam Silva collection.
Because I moved in here in 95. So yeah, that'd be Jeff.
Yeah. So we've got the Jeff and Pam Silva collection.
Nice.
Yeah. And so
you got like a whole...
that's where they'll go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, and they'll also, we go ahead and put like all the 2001 races.
Order,
we put all the Watsonville races together, which of course now is Ocean Speedway. We make new playlists for all of them. Yep. And you've got just like a quick little graphic on there that makes them
that'd be fun.
Makes them look, similar. But we don't do anything other than kind of cut off the beginning and the end of the VHS tape. We run it
straight through.
Straight through. It's kind of fun. Some of them were on televised. I don't know if in the Jeff and Pam Silva collection, but some of yours were.
Yeah.
So it's funny to see those old commercials. And in fact, we even had like some old commercials from Farley's Speedway. We just got the like where it's what's on the VHS tape was just that like 30-second commercial. So we ended up putting a video together with just these commercials back to back.
That's pretty awesome.
That was kind of fun for sure. So yeah, please. We've got 241 subscribers. We'd really like to get to that 1,000. You know, it really makes a big difference for getting seen on YouTube. But, yeah.
Well, that and you get like, I don't know, 2 cents per fucking view or whatever.
No, I mean it's once they start adding ads, which now the crazy thing is with YouTube, there's a big thing. For your channel to be monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers, you need 4,000 hours of watch time. So
right.
People have to spend 4,000 hours watching your videos, and you have to have 1,000 subscribers. That was the metric for how to start making ad revenue. And I'll tell you, I mean, we've got like 1,200 or so subscribers on Crate Insider. We certainly have the watch time, and it's like, I don't know, $35 every other month or something. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, I make a lot more money by selling the parts we talk about for sure. So I'm not going to live on my YouTube money, but they've made a change here recently where they sent it out to all the creators like, hey, even if your channel isn't monetized, we reserve the right to go ahead and put an ad on your videos.
Huh.
But not pay you.
Right.
It's kind of a dick move, but
Welcome
thank
to
you.
Silicon Valley.
I mean, but thank you for the opportunity that YouTube presents.
Thank you, Google and YouTube.
Yeah. All right. Lucky Dog Racing is here saying, America, baby, sipping ultra cooking steaks and watching you guys.
And fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Oh, I've created a monster.
Oh, no, it's like legit.
Well, I like how we're like the opposite twins. So I've got white with blue, and you've got blue with white, and that way, we're exactly.
Oh, it
the
is
same.
blue.
Yeah,
I thought it was black.
Yeah, it's blue.
That works.
Yeah. There wasn't a large selection of just finding a shirt in your size.
Well, there's
that didn't have a pocket and wasn't rayon.
Well,
100% cotton.
That and like you go to like Walmart nowadays, and it's like you got like size 29 or like Levi's.
Yeah.
Or it's like size 44.
Yeah.
There's no like normal fat person size. I'm dead serious.
I'm gonna agree. It was a struggle to find even a. I mean, so like what should have been like a 30-minute Walmart trip ends up being 45 minutes of just crawling through t-shirts. Say yeah, it's lots of fun. Yay!
Thank you, Walmart.
Oh. I don't know. I felt like I was on a scavenger hunt. Yeah. It really was what it was. It was really a scavenger hunt.
That's pretty.
I like being efficient. You know that.
Well, I went to like try to buy shorts.
And
literally it was like size 29, size 44, everything in between. I'm like a 32 to 34. Everything in between is like fucking gone.
Doesn't surprise me. It's a very popular size.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I saw the same thing. It's either smalls or 2Xs.
Like years and years and years ago, I had one of my ex-girlfriends. She was like a size 1. Okay.
Oh, sure. Rub it in.
No, I'm just saying. She was size 1.
Okay.
And like petite size 1.
So were you 12?
No, essentially she was.
Oh, okay.
Like the size of a 12-year-old.
Oh, okay.
And I took her shopping in this county. Like we're gonna like buy her some jeans and buy, just fucking around. And no, we couldn't find any of that because apparently, and I had no idea because I thought petite was like her size because she's a fucking midget. No, petite means you could be like a size 24, but like 4 foot tall, and you're petite.
I actually do remember, again, now this really was when I was probably 12 or 13, making that transition from girls' clothes into that 0 and 1 area.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it was so hard to find clothes that size back then. Right. So hard. It really is. But now I can't even imagine.
But anyways, it was just like shocking to me. It was like petite is now like, XXL.
Yeah. And I don't know, feel free to keep dropping in comments. I don't know if I have an error on the Facebook end. I see that there's an error that says it occurred, but I'm just going to test it and say, hey, All right. So just see. Okay, that works. All right.
Work.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because their comments had stopped. So feel free to drop those in. Oh, we
Should
brought
we do
them.
this?
Yeah, we totally should.
Right.
Which one are we doing? Would you rather?
Would you rather?
Ooh. Yeah, we're using pod decks and having.
Well, this is like we had fun last week with this.
It was fun. Yeah.
All right, you pick two.
Okay, I will. And if we've repeated, then we'll not
Yeah,
do
obviously.
Those.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick
Oh.
that one and that one.
Okay. Ooh.
All right. What are you doing?
All right. Would you
Are you
rather?
going first or am I going
I'm
first?
asking you
All right.
first. Would you rather be able to erase people's memory or predict their future?
Erase their memory.
You've got such a dick. You totally would. I'm pushing your button.
Fuck yeah. Well, I mean, wouldn't Bill Cosby? Fuck yeah. Just saying. I mean,
we need to get a bobblehead that makes a noise for
like
you.
Obvious,
you know?
right?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Okay. All right. What you got?
You know. All right.
Oh, we're going to talk about. Are we going to talk about Cosby on the show?
No.
Okay. Good.
All right. Here's yours. Would you rather fart in an elevator full of strangers or belch loudly while giving an important presentation at work?
You know, I say screw the strangers. I mean, hopefully it's silent but deadly.
That's fucked.
All right. Would you rather lick every inanimate object you see or be licked by every living thing you see?
Every living thing, obviously.
You'd want to be licked?
Yeah, it's going to feel good at some point. I mean...
Oh, my God. I mean, just random strangers coming up and licking you.
You know, what am I going to get, the coronavirus?
Well, not if you're wearing a mask.
Delta fucking super fucking coronavirus?
I mean, I'm waiting for the Epsilon variant.
All right. Would you rather accidentally laugh loudly at a funeral or... Why do you get all the fart questions? Or fart while giving a speech at a wedding?
Yeah. I think a laugh you could turn into a sob. So it'd be like...
So your answer is?
I would laugh at the funeral.
All right. Ironically, you get like the fart questions with your whole intestinal thing you had going on this week.
Oh my God.
Just saying.
I wasn't out farting in public. I was just saying my stomach was doing weird things.
Oh,
gosh, this show is way too personal.
Something had to get out of me.
Oh my God. Oh, yeah, I guess apparently I've completely lost the ability to be even embarrassed anymore.
Bro.
I'm not. I don't know.
Right.
It is what it is.
All right, so that was the...
Would you rather?
All right, we're up.
Would you rather? Yeah. Oh, you're out of beer.
Any more questions?
No, there's not any
I'm
more
going
questions.
to get a fucking beer then.
Okay. William loves my hat. Says happy 4th. Cool hat. Likes it. So I have to throw that up. Yeah, don't run into the furniture, Steve Hendren. And if anybody has any questions for me, feel free to drop them in. I'm happy to answer any questions. Obviously, he'll be back in just a moment. We're taking the beer break. Hey, Steve, grab mine too.
What do you want?
Well, I have one already done in the refrigerator. So I try to prepare for the show and have a backup drink already prepared is what I'm trying to do there. But go ahead and drop in your questions. I mean, or, let us know, what are you guys drinking today? And what are you drinking or what are you barbecuing? What'd you say? What should I ask you?
I said, or don't ask a question. I don't care.
Yeah, we'll just hang out.
I'm just like giving the shit for free, so whatever.
Yeah. All right. See, I've made it easy, so I already have a drink ready to go. So tell us what you're drinking or barbecuing. Oh my gosh. Steve says, how many working days does it take to freshen a 604?
If I can get parts on time, and if I'm not like, let's just say you're like the only guy that comes in there. Honestly, like 2 days. But if you're like, I don't know, 30th in line, then there's that. But,
yeah. Once you get to it.
Yeah.
Oh, he also says that the closed captions are hilarious. I can only imagine. I've done closed captioning before. Facebook, and I don't know what language it thinks I speak, because I think I speak American pretty well. And
I mean, back to his question, like one of the things we do is I don't play favorites. So when you're in line, you're in line. I'm not going to tell you I'm like 85 engines behind, and if you bring it in next week, you can have it in like 2 weeks. That's just not even real.
It's not feasible.
It's not feasible. So what I'm going to tell you is, if you bring it in and you're in line, you're in fucking line, basically.
Well, the only exception to that, is if you have a customer who's gotten their engine torn down.
Correct, which is going to be like a Carson Ferguson scenario.
Right.
Where he got tore down because he won 10 grand this weekend. And he's going to be pushed to the front of the line. Mm-hmm. Hate to say it, that's how it works. But he's going to be pushed to the front of the line so that engine can go back together so he can race in 2 weeks at Charlotte.
Yeah. Well, but you would do that for anyone who's getting their engine torn
100%.
down.
That's how I treat my customers.
Whether it's for a 10,000 to win, or whether
it doesn't matter whether it's a protest, whatever it is. I mean, that person goes to the front of the line, and just it's kind of how it is.
Right. And it's not like it's happening all the time. Oh, yeah. Charles has a great question. He says, "Did C'mon Man say if we could celebrate the 4th or not?" Asking for a friend. I don't know. It's a little bit confusing, because while you can save 16 cents by staying at home, because that's the only way you're going to save 16 cents in barbecuing, but I don't know if you can invite anybody. I don't know.
Yeah, there's like the Delta variant that says that maybe we can't. I don't know. I mean, come on, man. Fuck yeah.
I don't know. There was hey, we're rolling with it. We live in Rutherfordton, North Carolina.
Come on, man.
It's like a whole other.
Well, I mean, the whole "come on, man" thing is like,
come on, man.
I need a shirt that says "come on, man."
I can make that happen too. Do you like that font?
I do. Yeah, font's like perfect.
I kind of like that font. Yeah. It's kind of my go-to.
Yeah. Yeah. It's unbelievable. I mean, he's.
What color shirt would you like?
Fuck, I don't know.
Okay.
Brown. I don't care.
Okay.
But I mean, Jesus Christ.
I'll hook you up.
This dude's like probably one of the dumbest. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you kicked off YouTube.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah.
Because we got plenty of other. We're not. I don't know. We're sort of political commentary, but we're just normal everyday people, and having our normal everyday experiences.
We have businesses, and we deal with the federal government all the time, and.
But you know what? I am
probably half our audience does too, honestly.
Yeah, we have obviously a lot of. I actually, when I'm on the phone, I end up talking to a lot of small business owners, and and we're all struggling in our own ways. We're all grateful for having great business, but it's so hard. It's just so much harder today than it was a few years ago, when you could actually get kind of whatever you wanted.
Exactly.
I kind of miss America. I do, America.
Speaking of Miss America.
Oh, what do you got going on with Miss America?
There's going to be the first ever trans Miss America chick running or dude or whatever.
Can we just have Miss Trans everything? Seriously.
Oh, you're going to totally
I'm gonna completely come unglued. I'm about to come unglued, because I'm telling you, I've always believed, when it comes to women's rights, all I want is equal rights. I don't want special rights. I don't want to have the special, women. It's hard to explain.
You know where you don't get special rights? When you die from coronavirus. You know why? Because come on.
I don't know the answer to this question.
You're a male or a fucking female.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, then you're biological.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. It just really pisses me off.
Oh, I think it pisses off any normal fucking person in this world.
It's just an unfair advantage. Yeah. Charles says, yeah.
You want to arm wrestle? I'm a trans woman, by the way.
Yeah, so that's fair. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Dude, I mean, I didn't even have a chance.
Well,
okay, I'm gonna need to have you like 3/4 of the way. I mean,
all right, you ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
But it's the truth. I mean, there's no fakery there. Like
No.
you're literally, you also better leverage and
Well,
but whatever. But still,
it's fucking stupid.
well, it's just not even fair. And you know, the thing is, unless you were really, really, really disadvantaged, if you were really weak,
Right.
You're always going to have an advantage arm wrestling me. Always. No matter what I do.
Well, I mean, let's look at that chick that's like that New Zealander weightlifter thing. And you got like somebody who's like lived 40-something or 30-something years with like male testosterone.
Right.
And all of a sudden it's like, oh no, your testosterone has to be below a certain level to compete in the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
And they just like meet it. Whereas like you have what? Essentially zero. I would assume.
I think everybody, even women, have a certain level of testosterone. But if we look at the ratio, how much estrogen? You probably have estrogen as well.
Oh yeah.
But what's your ratio of estrogen to testosterone? I mean, it's
not enough to make up for the testosterone. I'll put it that way.
Right, and the amount of testosterone that I've got in my system is not enough to make up for the estrogen.
Correct.
So yeah,
So.
hormones are real. So that's
something else.
Yeah, but I don't think that the women athletes can take testosterone and steroids.
No. no, they get fucking banned if they did that.
I mean, it is literally bringing a gun to a knife fight, you know, or a knife to a gunfight, whichever you want to think about. But the women are holding knives and the men are the whatever.
All right, this is like what the heck. Yeah.
Speaking of what the heck, we're gonna do the what the heck deck. I'm taking 3 this time.
All right. Oh, you're doing 3?
I'm doing Good 3. God. I'm gonna be 3.
All right, so I get to like pick that one, and random that one. All right.
Oh, I think I did that.
Am I going first? Oh,
yeah. You can go. You can go first this time.
All right. What the heck?
Okay. All right. What do you have, Steve?
I know what my answer would be, but go ahead. All right. What set of items could you buy that would make the cashier the most uncomfortable?
Oh, I've been here before. Yeah, I remember one time I was traveling when I was on the road, and I bought condoms and film and batteries. This would be like in the early 90s.
My answer was going to be, if I can answer your question on my side, it was going to be rope, a shovel, and a trash bag.
Oh my God. There was a time, remember the time that you and I were talking about like, hey, Alex should start a YouTube channel and go, like put together these combinations of things at Walmart and see if you can get a reaction and like film the cashier and see if you can get a reaction. And so you and I actually came up with some
all sorts of cool shit.
Funny things. Shit. Yeah, exactly.
Not cool shit, but funny shit.
Yeah. All right, Steve, do you have a signature move or a quirk that people notice or comment on? You have a signature move?
I cannot do it with my tongue here on the fucking live channel.
Oh my God.
Just saying.
Wow. Oh, wow. I'm just going to move on.
Yeah. All right. All right, my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
What is the scariest sound you could hear in the middle of the night?
You know what? I think the sound of heavy breathing next to me, because I live by myself. So, and I would sense Pippi, my cat. So if there was like
a dog.
No, I'm saying if there that sound of like human breathing, like in my ear, that would be creepy.
It would like freak out.
Yeah, it would freak me out. I'd scream, and then I'd get my gun. Marka.
Fuck yeah.
All right. What would be the creepiest thing you could say while passing a stranger on the street?
What would be the creepiest thing you
Yeah, creepiest thing you could say to a
stranger on the street.
Yeah. So you're walking down the street, see a stranger, and you're like, hey, I'm going to say something super creepy.
Fuck. God, there's so many things.
I don't know.
I'm like trying to think of one.
Well, just start naming them then.
Want to grab a drink? I like Jell-O pudding pops.
Oh.
It depends on the part of the country you're in too. Because if I'm like in San Francisco, it'd be like, oh, did you poop in that gutter? You know, something like that.
Is that your needle?
Yeah, is that your needle? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It could be like, yeah, that's like,
yeah.
Wow, that can like just go on for.
Is that your needle?
Days.
Do you mind?
Right. My turn, right?
All right, your turn.
All right. If you could bring one famous person back from the dead, who would you pick?
You know, it's funny because it reminds me of a conversation that you and I had yesterday. Oh. And the conversation you and I had yesterday was musicians. And if they had lived, would they be as influential and famous?
Correct.
So,
and the ones we were talking about were
Jimi Hendrix, Jim Morrison, and Janis Joplin.
Yeah.
I, you know, it's just because it's so fresh in my mind. I'd have to bring back Jim.
So again,
Jim Morrison.
If you could bring back one famous person back from the dead, who would you pick?
I don't know. I mean, for right this minute, I'm picking Jim Morrison.
Why? I'll add that to it.
Yeah, I think I don't think he was done yet. I think he was on a downward spiral, but I don't think he was done yet. I think he could have had a revival.
Is it because he was the Lizard King and he could do anything?
I think it was because he was hot.
Oh.
Smoking hot. It's just like sexiness just oozing off of him. Like,
there you go. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, last one.
All right.
On this category.
Would you ever consider writing to someone in jail as a pen pal?
Fuck no.
I don't know. We're not asking me.
I've seen too many documentaries on that shit. No, there's no way in hell. Well, I don't know. I mean, it'd be interesting to like talk to a serial killer.
Okay.
Just saying.
Well, kind of like that movie.
Not that I would be one. I'm just saying.
No, but I mean, I love that series where it's like the start of the BAU.
FBI.
You know, yeah, the FBI's behavioral unit.
Correct.
You know, with Kenner, whatever. What's his name? The co-ed killer.
Yeah.
From your hometown.
Yeah. Yeah, from my hometown.
Yeah, since so many of the serial killers.
Yeah.
What was in the water there in Santa Cruz that you created so many killers out there?
Well, you know, peace-loving granola.
I guess. Okay. I don't know.
There's that.
Yeah. I'll see if we have any questions. Oh gosh, Mark has a way better answer than mine. It's just new musicians that are on my mind. Oh, I'll get to that. So Dirt Race Junkie says, who won at Cherokee Speedway last night?
Fuck. I don't even know. Cheeseburger, I think.
Gotcha. But Mark's answer for the famous person, Nikola Tesla, that's so epic.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like so smart, it's like ridiculous.
He also has JFK and Epstein.
Epstein would be freaking awesome.
Can we just have one question for Epstein? Did you kill yourself? I mean, man, we're just straight up going on.
Well, no, I mean, like, just to get him in like a court of law.
Yeah. Oh, here's a great question. Lucky Dog Racing asks you, have y'all tried Cards Against Humanity yet?
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, we've had it for years. I think it was so funny. The very first time we played would have been Thanksgiving of, I think, 2013. I probably bought it for you in 2013.
No, probably
2014 maybe?
Yeah, 15, something like that. Probably.
Okay, anyway, so I got him the entire, like, all 9 versions
went
of
to
it.
our brother's house.
No, I'm thinking about when we went to my brother's for Thanksgiving.
With your dad and Carla.
With Dad and Carla and Jimmy and his girlfriend at the time, but now wife. and Jimmy like bowed out. He was like, "This is just too weird." But I've not seen my dad cry like that. My dad was crying. He was laughing. I mean, every single one of us were laughing so hard.
That is the best game ever made.
Oh my God. So hilarious. I mean, we recently brought it to New Year's.
Yeah.
To Donald and Michelle's, and we played it with a group of about 8 of us. And oh my God. I mean, just, yeah. If you ever wondered if you're like an evil person, if you suck, yeah, that's how you find out.
Oh, absolutely. It's fucking awesome.
Oh man, I love it. Absolutely. Oh, Charles says, I've been wanting to ask about the late model that blew up and ran wide open on oil, they said.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either.
Late model blew up and ran wide open on oil.
No.
I honestly don't know about that.
I don't know about that either. I don't know. But are you getting hungry yet?
Getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about time for us
to...
to...
like one more?
Okay, yeah, let's do one. Let's do one. Well, last year was all about Andy's big deck, and now this year it's about pod decks.
All right. So this is like, what is this?
This
category?
one is interview deck.
Interview deck.
Oh, this one's gonna be a little more serious, I think.
Yeah.
Or icebreakers.
Are you doing 2 or 3?
I'm doing 2.
All right. Me too.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do that one and that one.
Okay. Am I going first? I'll go first.
Yeah.
Okay. If you were to die and come back as a person or thing, what do you think it would be? What do you think you're gonna come back as?
A pangolin.
Oh my God.
So I can start the coronavirus.
Oh my God, you are a terrible
According to Fauci.
Wow. You know, I never heard of it.
It'd be fucking fun. I mean, why not? You're like a little pangolin. You're like a...
I mean, what would you be like? Hey, yo, it's me.
The
It's
pangolin.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a penguin, but not.
Or
I'm
a
like
fucking bat. I
mean, scary...
You know.
Wow, you were all about like evil coronavirus things today.
Exactly.
I am not. All right, I've moved on.
My turn?
Yep, your turn.
All right. What is your favorite part? Hang on. What is your favorite body part about yourself?
I like my lips. No, I don't like those.
Well, I know, but
I don't like
just
those.
Like going.
Yeah, I know. That might be no.
You kind of got small lips.
I do not. I have full, luscious beast on lips.
All right. Yeah, whatever you say.
All right. What are you currently curious about? That's literally what the question says.
Your beastly lips, apparently.
No, they're not beastly. I like my lips. It said, what body part do you like? There's a lot that I don't, but that's one that I like.
All right. I'll go with that.
Yeah.
All right. So what was the question?
What are you currently curious about? Is this part of like revealing your internet search history now? I know. I'm going to try to change gears here.
Right. The Maricopa County audit.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you there.
I'm waiting for that.
Yeah, I'm curious about that one too.
My turn?
Yep.
What's your reoccurring nightmare?
I don't have one really.
Do you have any nightmares that are like all, you know?
I don't. Okay. I haven't had nightmares in a long time.
Really?
Right. I really haven't. I mean, I'm really grateful for that.
Right.
So
that's good.
Yeah.
So that's like a weird fucking non-answer, but
no, and I'm not trying to like not be revealing. Maybe I'll remember a nightmare later on, but you know, if we talk about like something that's scary though, I would say something that would probably be one of the scariest things, because I don't watch scary movies. I don't like horror. But I do love Doctor Who because I'm a super nerd.
Mm-hmm.
And the scariest of the monsters is the Weeping Angels. Have you ever heard about those?
No.
Okay, so here's the idea is that, you know, those angel statues like in a cemetery?
Right.
Okay, well, they're not really like good angels. Instead, they're evil, and they're terrible. And if you close your eyes and then you look, then they're going to be like right there. And that's the creepiest out of all of the monsters in Doctor Who. So that if I watch too much Doctor Who and there's the Weeping Angels in there, those are the ones that are scary to me. Then I'll have nightmares about
That's
those.
just fucking weird.
You asked a question, I answered the question.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah, well, it's a weird monster to have, but it's creepy. Anybody else? Yeah.
Are we done?
Yeah. Well, let me just make sure we ask any questions. Doug was saying. Doug Smith says about Charles Stanley's question. It was at the World 100 that had the late model that blew up and was just running on oil.
That would have been Scott Bloomquist who ran out of water.
Oh, okay. It was Eldora. At the Dream.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
I think is what we're referring to. Yeah. Water makes it. Yeah.
Gotta have the water.
Yeah.
Which is actually a tech tip.
I've actually done that.
Mm-hmm.
God, back in California probably 93, 94 in a mod. And I ran like 25 or 26 laps, something like that, with like no water in the engine. And the oil saved it to where I like finished the race.
Well, and that's why I got that great tech tip from Ben Baker, where instead of running a water temperature gauge, to run a water pressure gauge, because a water temperature gauge, even if your radiator blows up and drops all the water,
it'll go up, it'll go down,
and you won't be able to tell from water temperature gauge because it'll just
correct. Steam reads less than water.
Yeah, but a water pressure gauge, as soon as you lose that water pressure and you dump the water, you're going to have like an idiot light that's going to just be flashing red at you. And you'll know, get out, or you're going to lose your engine. So, yeah. Well, cool.
But,
yeah,
if you're winning a big race, fuck it, win the big race.
Well, no, I mean, that's where you make a judgment call.
Fuck yeah.
That's, of course, Merca. Oh, I knew we'd have fun with our shirts today. Right. And yeah, your shirt is going to be the one it's going to be the fun that keeps on giving.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, do you have any final words before I wrap things up
on
the show? Okay. All right.
I mean, other than make sure that like all the drunk adults handle all the fireworks, keep your kids away from them. Because, we don't want kids blowing their hands off.
No, we do not. No, we don't. We don't. So with that, we wish you a happy 4th, happy Independence 100%. Day. I want to thank you all for being here. If you would like to check out the replay of the show, you'll be able to find it over on YouTube or Facebook, or we post on the following day. We post it over on Racing Insiders Podcast. You can find us on iTunes. Give us a like. Give us a review on iTunes. That would be really great and help boost the show.
And the most important thing of the day,
America. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way.
That one.
All right. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.